out of it.
How should I know?
We have to report this to the council.
Legate, here. The boy's armor. He won't need it anymore.
Salve, Domine.
Domine.
What do you need? All quiet.
At your service, Legate.
What can I do for you? Really? I was just following directions. This grand assault kind of action is not really my thing. I don't like improvising. The results tend to be ugly. About the same. Except now I'm responsible for keeping you alive as well. It's not something I'm good at, you know? Keeping people alive wasn't really my choice. It was a matter of survival. Yulia is a little girl who spends all her time being pretty. She eventually becomes the wife of a wealthy senator, and that will be her grandest achievement. I don't want to be the center of attention. I want to be in control of my life and other people's lives. I think deep down, I always was, Julius. Thank you for leaving the decision to me. Few people do that.
Please, excuse me.
They caught Cassius. I saw them throw him into the holding cells.
Serves that traitorous bastard right.
Our way, Legate. Morale has been better. I believe a few victories as we're not at full strength. Worse, the men we do have.
I will.
Legate.
Soldiers, let's get out of here.
They came back to search more. There must be something valuable hidden here.
All quiet.
Legate, we have the... Away, Legate. Orestes, very good. I have drawn up a report about the various things I believe the Legion needs. There is a certain order in which these upgrades must be made. Logistical concerns and all that. Let me show you my plans.
Good day to you, my friend. May I interest you in some finely crafted... I am called Voithos. Your name marks you as a person of great distinction. It is my honor to meet you. Correct. I am both. A priest of Hephaestus, the god of carpenters, craftsmen, artisans, and indeed smiths. It is my view that in order to pay full and proper tribute to Hephaestus Clitotechnes, one must practice at least one of his crafts. I endeavor to practice them all. Though I have dedicated myself to the lame one, I both love and admire Apollon. Both are gods of creation, of art and beauty. There is no temple here to Hephaestus, but his works are carried out every day to the benefit of everyone. I would not sell anything that I create. My hands and all that they make belong to Hephaestus. I give it away freely to those in great need. But in the mercantile arts, I have found a way to sustain myself. Finely wrought jewelry, sturdy tools, sharp weapons, items of pride, and I would be thrilled to part with some of my materials. It is my duty and my pleasure to promote the art of smithing and other crafts. Let me see. This is most remarkable. This outcropping at the end, and the markings here. I believe that what you hold in your hands is nothing less than the blade of the legendary sword, Harpe. It once belonged to the great hero Perseus. He was said to be descended from the Titan Kronos, and with this weapon, he slew Medusa, the Gorgon. What its powers are, or even if it has any, I cannot say, but I do believe this was used by Perseus. That alone makes it a unique and valuable... I cannot. I am unworthy of such a task. You must find a smith with a full lifetime of experience to restore this weapon to its former glory. However, I will be most pleased to show you how it was originally shaped. Here, let me draw you the schematics. I can certainly provide that. You will not be disappointed in the quality of my items. As you wish.
Ah, I heard good things about that play. The guy who plays Heracles is gorgeous.
I don't know. I didn't like
Good day to you, honored Romans.
step
Have you
down
need of
from
food or
Focus
medicine?
everything. It felt a bit pointless.
I am Alexius.
Hey, no
I buy
spoilers.
cured meats and medicinal herbs from the villages of Mysia and sell them here under the gaze of Apollon Phoebus. I have no wine, I'm afraid. But if you ever find yourself in our neighboring region of Troas, there is a very good vintner in a village on the coast. Her name is Callis. I've purchased from her in the past.
Roman! You run with the Man Crusher, do you not? I hear he was seen in your company. Bestia Tabat. I don't know who that is. The Man Crusher's name was Cineros. We have unfinished business. Bring him to me. I shall wait here.
That was strange.
You know he won't. How long will you let him string you along like this?
You only see it from the outside. You don't see what he's...
It turns out there was a snake in the basket. I only realized after it bit me.
How did you survive?
I don't know. Maybe the snake wasn't venomous.
Nonsense! All snakes are venomous. But perhaps you are immune to all forms of poison, like the King of Pontus.
Ah, that's just a rumor. No one can survive a snake's venom.
Well, you did.
Help! Anyone! The temple is burning down! Thank the gods you are here! You must help us! The temple is burning! Oh, thank you!
Let's get the fire chain started. Look, the builders left a barrel of water for us there. Everyone, grab a jug.
Oh, thank you. If somebody set the temple on fire. Not all of the locals are fond of Apollon. They believe the temple is built on an old pathway to Hades. How should I know? It's been here for hundreds of seasons. I wasn't even... There's nothing we can give you but our undying thanks. Oh, thank somebody. They believe the temple is built on... How should I know? Such a selfless act warrants a reward. Please, take this.
Have you sacrificed anything today?
Not yet. How long do I have to keep doing this?
Until the gods forgive you.
A Roman officer at my temple. I am Theophilus, High Priest of Apollon and ruler of Musia. It is foolish of you to come here, considering that we are at war. But I will not spill your blood in front of Apollon Alexikakos. Your legion has unlawfully occupied Lesbos. You must leave at once, or be destroyed by King Mithridates. My predecessor, Praegonius Mauro, was an arrogant Optimus who cared not one iota for the wishes of his people. You dog-fucking Romans think you can just sit in your fancy villas and decree how people should live their lives hundreds of leagues away. Well, I say enough! With the support of Pontus, I have cast off the tyranny of Rome, unseated that sniveling sycophant Mauro, and the people love me for it. They love Mithridates Megas. Never. Musia owes everything to Pontus. Our oaths of fealty to the Alliance will never be broken. So it seems.
It is unusual to see a Roman soldier here in these times. Are we not at war with Rome? Ah, yes, he did mention that, I think. I am a disciple of the...
Why do you ask? Perhaps you've passed through my home region? But I should be very surprised if so.
I hail from a small village in the mountains, a day's travel east of Adramyttion. I have a great deal of family there. It is fortunate that Apollon gifted me a keen mind, or I would be there still, herding sheep for my uncle.
A hidden chamber? Look, there, at the statue's feet. What a fine bow to leave hidden here.
he won't. How long will you let him string you along like... Stratigos! Over here, please. I must speak to you. Thank you for stopping. You are the Stratigos of a Roman legion, are you not? I saw you talking with Theophilus. So it went as poorly as I expected. I hope you'll forgive me for saying I'm glad. My name is Zenobia. I am the widow of Preconius Maro, the rightful governor of Musia, whom Theophilus murdered. I beseech you to help me exact my revenge upon Theophilus. I have many allies still among the powerful people of Musia. If you will help me kill Theophilus, in return, I promise to break the alliance with Pontus. Well, I find that word distasteful. But yes, in essence, I do not. Violence is not my strength. I have no talent for it. That is why I need your help. Theophilus knows me, and he knows that I resent him. But many of the priests here dine with him. Perhaps one of them can be tricked or threatened to help you? He has such meetings occasionally, as any politician does. It might be possible to trick him somehow into thinking King Mithridates wants a meeting in secret.
If he has a way to communicate with the forces of Pontus, we could always try our hand at a little forgery.
You cannot be seen to strike first. If the people turn against us, I will not be able to regain control. If you can provoke him to attack you, so you can be seen to kill him in self-defense, you might get away with it. We are not close. Perhaps someone here in this temple can give... Thank you, Legate. My husband was a loyal servant of Rome. He wasn't perfect, but he cared deeply for his people. He did not deserve to be cut open in the night like cattle. You know he won't. How long will you let him string you along like this?
You are still here? For the life of me, I cannot fathom why. Get out of my sight. You are still here? You are still here? Get out of my...
Hello again. I benefit greatly from his wisdom, and his piety cannot... Forgive me if I misunderstood the question. What? Why would I do such a thing? I do, but... I would ask him for a month of leave to travel home, to see my family again. And all right. Domine, your tea is almost ready.
About time. I'll take it in my study.
he won't. How long will you let him string you along like this? Good to see you again. Any news about our agreement? I feel as if a fist that has squeezed my heart for many months has finally let go. I will get to work at once. The upper echelons of Musia's society owes me much. It is time to collect that debt. What if I told you I could get you into King Mithridates' camp? Utterly unnoticed. I knew you would see the possibilities at once. I just need you to do one small thing while you are there. Theophilus made a terrible pact with Mithridates. Musia was promised rulership over Troas after the war. The agreement was made in writing. If Troas ever learns of this, well, I believe another war will tear us apart. Precisely. I know of a small group of Pontic scouts camped nearby. If you take them by surprise, you should be able to use their uniforms to disguise yourself. That way you and perhaps one of your most trusted people can sneak into Mithridates' main camp.
Not a bad plan, if I'm being honest. Bold. But the best spycraft always is.
Isn't it obvious? An up-close look at Mithridates' forces. A first-hand head count. You may even catch a glimpse of the king himself. Only stay your hand if you do so. An assassination attempt would be ill-advised in those surroundings.
Mithridates is known as an excellent general. He's the first of Rome's enemies in a long time to truly threaten the peace of the Republic.
And I have inherited the consequences of his decisions. The contract is made on our city's behalf, and I will be held to account for it. It would be kept either in the king's personal tent or with his scribe. Until you destroy that contract, I cannot risk withdrawing Musia from the siege of Kitsikos.
How do you wish to deploy?
Alicite hostes in informata manitiam accio.
Ready to engage the enemy? The enemy is deploying their tactical reserves! The day is ours!
Sinite milites exultare!
A highly defensible position, but we have the element of surprise. Let's make sure we use it well.
They seem totally oblivious. What is the point of erecting watchtowers if you do not post a lookout?
They're here! The enemy is here!
Stand your ground! Let them come to us! Form up! We'll face them together! Stay here! They must fight on our terms!
Get up, Tabat. Get up.
Perhaps I need someone to help me here. Here for the enemy to come. Artemis, steady my hand and guide my arrow to the heart of my enemy.
Lure them closer. I'll shoot as soon as I see them.
with me! We're beating them!
We can't win if you die.
This is it! Just one more!
I'm covering this area.
Please, don't kill me. I'll tell you everything. There is. The sentry will ask, has your journey been long? You must answer, we have many more miles to cover towards Rome.
Cheeky bastards.
What? But... fine. Take it. Just spare me.
We can't spare this man. If anyone learns of this, Mithridates' camp will be on high alert.
I won't tell anyone. I promise. No, please.
formation shall we use?
Alicite hostes in infamata mamitiam accio.
Battle is joined. How shall we proceed? Hingetil fronten! One of our manacles is about to break! Centuriones! Infernalia! The battle is won! Proseguiamo!
like you better in Roman armor. But the uniform fits you at least. You sound like the boys back home. They said Mithridates had 300,000 men. Seeing this, I believe it. If we make even one mistake, we may not have a choice. Sorry, we'll be fine. Just let me handle the sentries.
Oh there, scouts. Has your journey been long? Welcome back. You look like you need a rest. All right then, in you go.
My aunt's family lives in Kizikos, you know. It feels weird to sit out here waiting for them to starve.
3 campaigns I fought for him. He was the best commander I've ever served under.
Do you believe the rumors? I heard Archelaus was defeated by Roman legatus with no experience leading an army.
I saw it with my own eyes. I barely got out of Mytilene alive.
Did you get that in Mytilene? I'll send Acacia to your tent to dress it tonight. If you leave it unattended, it'll fester.
I have no power to overrule an Imperator. You know that.
I only need you to discredit the campaign of Licinius Lucullus.
You made it impossible for me to turn the Senate when you cornered Marcus Aurelius Cotta. Rome will not leave one of their own behind, least of all a consul.
As long as he is safe and sound inside the walls of Chalcedon, I still believe he can be rescued. Then we must take the city and secure him as hostage.
One thing at a time. I heard rumors that Troas and Musia are on the cusp of leaving your alliance.
Impossible. I have contingencies to ensure their loyalty.
I hope you're right. Without them, your siege on Kizikos is lost.
My army outnumbers Lucullus's legions 25 times.
Don't underestimate him. That is the mistake Archelaus made.
Keep the supplies flowing, Scaevola. That's all I need from you. I will take Kizikos and Chalcedon, and you will reap the rewards.
Corvinus will see to it personally. He is among my best men.
My services are yours as long as the Senator commands, Your Majesty.
Very good. Safe journey home, Senator.
Oh, I'm not going home. My brother is handling things just fine in Rome. I'm going to see a mutual friend in Thracia.
Ah, yes. Give him my regards.
I shall. Good day, Your Majesty.
Soldier, tell me, what news from the outskirts of the war? They understand they are outnumbered. Lucullus is hatching some plan to turn it to his advantage, no doubt. Your accent. You sound Roman. I see. Why did you join my war? That she does not. But nor does she belong to Pontus. Bithynia is caught between two mighty nations, and she will go to the mightiest. That is the way of the world. He is a formidable commander, and very well cultured for a Roman. He is known as a lover of Hellenic culture, and he is the ruler of a mighty nation. But he is no Cornelius Sulla. This time, Pontus will prevail. So say the reports. The new legatus of the second of Lucullus's legions. Soon he will decorate a cross along the road to Rome. Mark my words. Archelaus was the finest general of his generation. And he was a dear friend, the Roman senator. Tiberius Vitellius Scaevola. He has vested business interests in this region, and he is a good friend of Pontus. You are uncommonly well informed. Best not speak too openly of such matters. They are a stubborn people, or else they would have succumbed like Musia and Troas. It's a well-fortified city. They will not hold out for long unless our enemy finds a way to relieve them. We must ensure that doesn't happen. I encourage my soldiers to voice their opinions. Thank you for sharing your thoughts on this war with me today. Now, be about your business.
That must be it. We won't get an opportunity like this again, so let's make sure we've made the most of it before we leave.
Domine.
What do you need?
At your service, Legate.
I have an idea of... Legate, I am at your service as all...
Our recent conquest seems to have had an adverse effect on the local population of bandits. 2 of their leaders have formed an alliance and started fighting against us. Raiding defenseless Greek villages is significantly less risky than raiding settlements in Roman territory. You might call them freedom fighters. They fight for the freedom to raid. Cruel outlaws united by common interests, no doubt. It's an annoyance we unfortunately have to deal with. This kind of thing has a tendency to grow out of hand. We're dealing with a pair of skilled warriors and their followers. We'll need a tough commander who's not afraid to spill blood. Unfortunate indeed, but what can I say? We all lose our heads sometimes. This time it seems to be their turn. Our way, Legate. We're not at full strength. Worse, we have many Legionari still missing.
Our way, Legate.
All is well, I hope.
Sal.
At your service. Salve, Domine.
Our recent conquest, unfortunate indeed. Our way, Legate.
I have an idea for improving morale among the Legionari. We could establish a small bath here in camp.